Psychonauts. The situation is dire, Canauts. We've discovered inside the Brain Tumbler experiment that Coach Oleander wants to take over the world, and he's stealing our brains to do it. All the children at Whispering Rock Psychic Summer Camp, the aspiring young psych cadets, are having their powerful brains used to power brain tanks. Whatever those are. It's not clear why Oleander is doing this, except possibly for short man syndrome, but he's also tricked Sasha 9 and Mia Vardello into running off and leaving the camp behind. So he's got total free... What the hell is that? It's not a... fuck!
Watch it!
The water, where's the water? Okay. Now Oleander's gone too far. He's recruited whatever that is, I assume. It looks like a cougar, basically, except that it sets you on fire, which normal mountain lions don't do.
Children, please remember not to pet or feed the animals at Whispering Rock. The titanium in the food chain has caused numerous psychic mutations, and the animals you encounter, especially at night, might be more dangerous than the kind you have back home.
Well, Ranger Cruller is right about that. What's a good way to not be set on fire? Oh, I know. I'll just not be visible at all. In fact, if I do that in response to him starting to burn me, I could probably safely kill this cat thing. I like how confused it looks when it's looking around, but I'll have to wait for invisibility to actually recharge here. So, a little bit of downtime. Nope. Alright, this is going to be a 1-2-3 kind of move. First, I blast. Then I vanish. Oh, he's already dead. Well, it was a good plan, I thought. You know, totally unnecessary, as it turns out, but a good plan. Right. I cannot go to the main campgrounds. I've got to get to the lake. Lily's there. She said she'd meet us by the boathouse. Well, she said she'd meet Raz, not, you know, us. But Lily and Raz are going to meet by the boathouse, but there's something in the lake. And this is, you know, hoping that her brain hasn't already been taken.
Bobby! Uh-oh. Look, I can explain. TV. Jeez, it sounds like you caught a bad cold.
Maybe. But listen. I traced the psychic interference back to Coach Oleander's radio. He's been broadcasting his insane plot all over camp in his sleep.
So he's really kidnapping children and stealing their brains to make weapons.
Yes! Isn't that great?
What? How is that great?
Because this is an honest-to-goodness psychic emergency.
And Sasha's not here. He left on some official Psychonauts business.
Mia left a note saying the same thing.
Lily, a deranged madman is building an army of psychic death tanks to take over the world. And there's no one who can stop him, except for you and me.
Oh my god! Let's make out!
What?
Sorry, I'm just so excited. Since you showed up, Raz, things are so much more exciting. Sinister death plots, mad scientists, hideous monsters.
Make out?
How long have I ignored what this camp had to offer? Everything's new to me now thanks to you. I mean, look at this flower.
You mean like kiss?
How many years have I been coming here and I've never even noticed a cool flower like this before? You didn't just hit my boyfriend!
Lily!
Well.
Let's get him!
I can't. can't swim.
Well, then use the bathysphere at the end of the dock. Quick, while the flipper prints are still glowing.
Are you coming? I don't know how to drive that thing.
I can't. I have to check on the other children. Yes. If the brains are out, they'll need supervision and possibly refrigeration. And how can you not know how to operate a bathysphere? Haven't you ever been to summer camp before? Now get a move on before that girl gets overly digested.
Man, Agent Crawler could be more helpful, but he could also be less helpful, so I'll take what I can get. Right. It's time to rescue Lily, who has sort of unilaterally declared Raz to be her boyfriend, but I don't think he really objects. And yep, Mia is not there anymore. This is unfortunate, as it means she won't help.
Oh no. Mia, the mental minx.
Oh. I could head straight for the bathysphere, and I more or less will do so. Oh, these tracks on the beach. Wow. Yeah, there's got to be the monster's footprints. Oh, that's why he was saying, oh no, because the footprints go right through where Mia was. Dang. So, like I was saying, I will head straight for the bathysphere, but I just want to take in the latest gossip.
Children, Sasha and I must leave immediately on official Psychonauts business. Please talk to Coach Oleander if you have any problems. We should be back very soon. Do not be afraid. Mia. Hey, has anyone seen Frankie? We were hanging out in the TV lounge and I got up to go to the bathroom, and when I came back, everybody was gone. I know they wouldn't normally leave in the middle of a story, so I'm a little worried. Tell them I'm out looking for them if you see them. Okay? Vernon.
Oh, Vernon.
Chops, buddy. If you read this, I just wanted to say I'm sorry for letting my head get all turned around by a fast-talking filly, who, when it comes down to it, is duller than ditch water and half as deep. So I'm at the regular practice spot in the woods if you still want to be friends. Your old pal, JT.
Chops must be the name of the Canadian guy. I never knew.
Nils. Oh, Nils. I was such a fool. You know that you and I are meant to be together. I mean, I can see the future, so I've known it all along. I'm coming to find you, little honey bear. Then we can be together again. Elka. JT, I checked at the usual spot, but couldn't find you. I'm going to try the backwoods next, hombre. Chops.
Is it really a good idea to go out into the deep woods when someone's stealing brains?
Anyone seen Milka, who I am totally dating now? I know she's invisible most of the time, but this time she's really gone. Please let her know I'm looking for her. Elton. Okay, that does it. I've been looking for people to bully for hours, and I can't find anyone. Is this some kind of practical joke, you guys? Not funny. Where did everybody go? Benny. Children. Sasha.
Okay, everyone's vanishing. All coming back brainless. Hey, hang on. Yeah, why can't he just come with me?
Admiral, sir, did you hear that? The hideous hulking lungfish of Lake Oblongata just kidnapped Lily.
Lungfish? So that's what's been tearing up my canoes. Well, I know just what to do.
You do? Great!
Yeah, I've got some lungfish-proof shellac. I'll just slap on a fresh coat, maybe two, and that's that.
Admiral, the monster is still out there, and Coach Oleander is trying to take over the world.
Ah, yes, the world's a crazy place, son, but don't worry. The canoes are safe.
That's good to know. I might need one at some point. While saving the world, which you're not. Alright, the diving bell. I'm glad there is really a lake monster after all. Looks like he doesn't know how to use it. Well, this is cool as hell. Yes, huge bubble of air under the water is in fact cool as hell. That's what lungfish do, you know. They are fish, of course, but they're air breathers. So they actually suck up oxygen and create bubbles of air underwater. And these are the footprints of the thing. One hell of a lungfish. Nice, this fish just kind of falling out of the lake. Also crabs. Good chance to get some health back.
The creature's prints are still glowing. This must be where he brought Lily.
Why are they glowing? Did he step in something? This is all very pretty. So, can't get up there directly, but I can climb. Ah, wait. Maybe I can melt that? It looks a bit like ice. Or just smash it. Oh yeah, it shatters. It's a bit of a shame, really. Nice looking stuff. It wouldn't stop me from gratuitously breaking it, but it's, yeah, it's still a shame. Nice. It's a sunken ship for some reason in the middle of this lake. Clam. Is it safe to walk in a clam? No. I didn't think it would be, to be honest. Yo.
Okay, cough up the girl and no one gets hurt, fish. Man, it's gonna be hard to find a new place to give you lumps.
Right. Let's zap this thing. Oh. That doesn't seem to work. Unfortunate. But what if he's gonna suck everything up? What I'll do is I'll break these things when he starts sucking. Nice. Ah! That's not what I wanted. Ah! Stay away from that and find useful things to break. Okay. It looks like when he breathes out, the air bubble expands, so I get more space. And when he breathes in, he sucks it all in. Cool. I need more nail crates. Ah, the water! You can see the hands grasping for Raz. Oh no! Those the crabs are mad now. I'm trying to zap a crab here, but my focus is kind of locked on the lungfish. Perhaps for good reason. Do you like that? He does not like it. Ah! Oh! Gotta stay ahead of the thing. but I've also got to know it hit the water. This is cool. I don't think I can turn around and attack it. It's basically a chase section, right? Oh crap. Oh, okay, cool. I think he's trying to push the air bubble away from me so I drown. Well, I say he, but I'm not an expert in sexing lungfish. Actually, I know very little about lungfish at all. Yeah, that doesn't hurt. Crabs fall out of the sky, seaweed collapses. Okay, I think he's given up. Oh! Please don't do that. Okay, cool. As long as you don't get hit by stuff when he spits it out at you, this shit's really... Oh. I'm still not entirely sure what happens if I lose all of my health while not in a mental projection. Because this is the real world. That's what I want. It's a good thing somebody put these boxes full of sharp nails underwater. Maybe the ship that crashed was like a nail boat with a cargo of nail. That's what you'd expect in a nail boat, really. I hope this was the right way to go. It almost makes sense. You've got sailboats, why can't you have nail boats? I propose you can. Oh, fuck. Problems. Get away, fuck. Fish. Bad. Seriously, if a fish just kind of sticks to your head, that is so rude. Oh. Oh! What? Nah. All it really needs to do is drive me into a corner where there isn't somewhere to climb, like up against a wall. Dramatic music. If I hop on that thing before the water leaves it. Okay, no choice. I can see the hands grasping. Right. Oh. I guess that still doesn't work. Tell you what. Ow. So, how do I fight this? What if... no, that's not working. I kinda need to smash some guys to get health. Nope. But crabs fight back. I mean, I would if I was a crab. No. Ah, well, I've learned what happens. You lose a life. These things... Yes! Okay. The clamshells are the key. I need to get him to trap his... whatever it is, lantern in there. But how? Do I need to kind of walk across it just as he's swimming? Oh, that's not working out for me. How do I trigger that to happen again? I can kind of slap it closed. Nice. I think that's the way to do it. Fuck. That didn't work. Didn't work. Come on.
Ah, poor little thing.
That poor little thing just tried to kill me about 8 different ways.
Well, that's not its fault. This was once just a normal-sized lungfish, minding its own business in a mucus-lined air bubble beneath a semi-dry lake bed. But judging by the work done on it, I suspect Maury has mutated it, accelerated its growth, and has placed an implant in its brain to make it do his evil bidding.
Oh, whoa. Poor little thing.
Yeah, go inside there and try to smash the implant. Use the psycho portal I saw you steal from Sasha's lab.
Yeah. That works on big scary monsters?
Oh, monster schmonster. That thing's more afraid of you than you are of it. Now get in there.
Alright. I do have this psycho portal. I also have the ability to save my game because Lungfish Mind doesn't seem necessarily super safe. But I'll get in there shortly.